Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. It is 10:30 in the morning. Today is Monday, March 18th, and I'm gonna tell you this now. I am a bit sick right now, but I'm still looking at this death battle. Yeah, it's not too bad that I need to lie in bed and have not the feeling of gonna vomit every now and then. No, it's just the throat right now, but I know it's gonna get worse. I think by the time this video comes out on YouTube, my sickness will get a little worse and then it'll eventually die down. That's how it usually works when I get sick. But yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's talk about this death battle. This is Black Widow from Marvel versus Widowmaker from Overwatch, and I can tell you, I know little about Black Widow. I know little about Overwatch, and I might be surprised about some of the facts that we see in this video. So yeah, I'm not gonna say who I think is gonna win until I see the statistics. Hell, I might just say, I won't know. I'll just watch. I might just say I'll watch the death battle and see who wins. Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, by the time you're watching this, the actual death battle is out on YouTube. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put on the death battle.
Some people are born to be heroes or villains, but many are thrust upon these roles with very little regard and must simply make the best of their new, stressful life.
Like Black Widow, the covert
Black
enemy
Widow
turned ally of the Avengers.
And Widowmaker,
the deadly but unwitting adversary of Overwatch.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Natasha Romanoff, more commonly known as the anglicized Natasha Romanoff, is one
Natasha
of the more
Romanoff.
curious members of the legendary Avengers.
Yeah, unlike most of them, she doesn't have any ridiculous superpowers. And
Yeah.
she even started out as a bad guy.
Like
did.
many secret agents,
That's what I know.
Natasha's past is a mystery. One account claims she was raised by a soldier named Ivan Petrovich, who taught her the art of combat. His teachings were so affluent that Natasha was kidnapped by an order of assassins known as the Hand, intending to train her as their master assassin.
Luckily, Wolverine and Captain Boy Scout rescued her, but she eventually put her talents to use, working for the KGB and becoming a famous ballerina.
However, the most likely story was that Petrovich admitted a young Natasha to a secret Soviet program called the Black Widow Ops. There, in the infamous Red Room, Natasha was trained to be the deadliest spy in the world.
She learned all sorts of stealth, assassination, and martial arts techniques, including the newly invented Sambo style, which is basically
Sambo
like
style?
street fighting judo mixed with the craziest grappling moves ever. Like, how does she even do that?
Oh yeah, that is crazy.
Russian's
Alright, so that
magic.
explains it.
She learned dozens of other martial arts, including karate, Muay Thai, Aikido, and Kung Fu.
And she's mastered all sorts of weaponry, becoming an expert marksman. Damn, sign me up for the spider ops.
Don't get the wrong idea. The Red Room was brutal. Natasha was brainwashed, literally programmed with false memories, which included her days as a ballerina. She was even forced to duel other members to the death. Crazy to
What?
think
Oh,
about,
what?
considering how much
Okay,
went
that's
into
messed
each one's
up.
training, but all the more to transform her into the ultimate stone-cold spy, codenamed
Black Widow.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do if you wanna be a winner. When I was a kid, Mama Boomstick trained me and some friends to eat over 60 hot dogs in 10 minutes. I
Really?
was the only one who survived.
That's wow.
Oh.
You should see it coming out.
Oh, I don't wanna.
While
I don't
Natasha was
wanna.
plenty deadly on her own, she got
I don't
one
wanna
more
see
gift
that.
from the Red Room.
A super soldier serum. Because at the time, everyone and their dog was trying to make the next Captain America. But she wound up with the knockoff dollar store version, because the Nazis decided to kill the only person in the world who knew how to make it. Seriously, what was this guy thinking?
Even still, she received some impressive benefits, including a beyond Olympic level physique,
So that would
inhuman
explain.
resistance to poison and disease, and slowed aging.
So she gets to keep her good looks for over a century.
and run up to 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
As the Black
So,
Widow,
27.8
Natasha quickly
miles
proved
an
her
hour, Usain
dominance
Bolt.
over her peers, soon becoming the KGB's top operative. Taking on the most perilous of missions, it wasn't long until she found herself face to face with an adversary who proved her match.
Iron Man.
Hey, when it takes a super suit with enough munition to wipe out a whole city to stop you, you know you're pretty good at what you do.
To destroy
Indeed.
Iron Man and his team of Avengers, Black Widow recruited Hawkeye and attempted to sway him to the dark side. But to her surprise, the exact opposite happened.
Yeah, turns out Hawkeye is so goddamn handsome that he literally love-struck the brainwashing out of her.
And
Really?
so Black Widow betrayed
Okay,
her
now I did not know
country
that.
and became an ally of the Avengers.
Hell
And
yeah.
while keeping up with the likes of Iron Man and Thor is no easy feat, she held her own not just with her amazing talents, but also her plethora of gear and gadgets.
Where does she keep them all in that bodysuit? It's like super tight. I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, but the logistics are baffling.
Well, not only is her suit composed of an abnormally durable Kevlar, she has several gadgets hidden within her gauntlets. The Widow's line is a retractable grappling hook that lets her swing like Spider-Man. Cartridges of tear gas pellets and explosives serve obvious purposes. And then there's the Widow's Bite.
The Widow's
Like a
bite.
spider bite? And how's that supposed to...
Exactly like that.
Wow, that was pretty shocking, Wiz.
Really, with the
You
fucking
broke your
puns? Come
glass
on. Whoops. Ah!
Even without the KGB, Black Widow remains one of the top
Oh, I can't wait for the
assassins in the world. She's
bloopers
so
for
skilled
this.
with a sniper rifle, she could cut Hawkeye's bowstring while he's in mid-shot,
What?
forcing him to miss his target. To put this in perspective, the average thickness of compound bowstring is about 1/100th of an inch thick. That's as thin as a fingernail. And she made this shot from hundreds of feet away.
She's quick enough to easily dodge point-blank gunfire, skilled enough to defeat 100 men by herself, and strong enough to snap a guy's neck with just one kick.
Oh
Pretty
God.
impressive, as it takes around 600 pounds of force to break the human neck.
She's
Huh.
so goddamn tough. She's taken a grenade to the face from a few feet away, and she was fine. She fell 4 stories, threw a mounted sign into a car, and she was fine.
She was
So
fine.
much for that super serum being dollar store junk, right?
While this durability extends beyond physical toughness, after all, she doesn't exactly have bulletproof skin or anything like that.
No, she doesn't.
Rather, she possesses
I saw
a
that movie. It's pretty
staggeringly
good.
strong drive to survive, no matter what.
Yeah, like the time when she had to go through intensive surgery while she was still conscious.
Oh.
Just imagine. She felt
While she was
every
still
cut,
unconscious.
every hole, every movement as the surgeon
Like,
sliced open her stomach and sewed up her insides. Despite the incredible
God.
pain throughout this entire ordeal, which likely lasted several hours, for her own sake, she could not move a muscle.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh.
That reminds me of my vasectomy.
Oh.
Both of 'em.
But even alongside the
Both.
Avengers, Natasha maintains a gray sense of morality. Her path to redemption has been a rocky one, as her personal quest to destroy the Red Room has left a trail of bodies in its wake.
This is one redhead you don't want to mess with.
Indeed. Oh,
While the
I meant
stories
to.
of many world-class assassins often
Now
carry
here we go, a
truckload
Widowmaker
of
story.
baggage, few are quite as heartbreaking as the case of Amélie Lacroix.
That's even more true than you think, but we'll get there.
Growing up, Amélie never aspired or trained for combat. In fact, she devoted much of her life to becoming a world-renowned ballerina in Paris, France.
You know, I've noticed it's almost a requirement for all badass assassins to be ballerinas or something. So, I started working on a few moves
Oh,
myself.
cut. Oh no.
What? Wait, hold on!
Oh.
Amélie's husband, however, was a key figure for Overwatch, a global peacekeeping organization spearheading operations against a terrorist group called Talon.
Talon tried over and over to kill this guy, but they just couldn't pull it off. So instead, they kidnapped Amélie. Damn, not cool.
Thankfully,
Oh, boy.
Overwatch quickly rescued her, and life returned to normal.
Or did it?
Or-
Nope, because out of nowhere, Amélie killed her hubby in his sleep.
What?
Turns out, the kidnapping wasn't just a simple ransom or
Yeah, it
attempted
wasn't.
lure. Talon ruthlessly subjected Amélie to intense
Oh.
neurological reconditioning, molding her into the perfect brainwashed sleeper agent.
Right, because she was sleeping next to him in their bed, and then bam! First kill! Sleeper agent.
Right, sure. She returned to Talon to complete their psychological and physiological reconfiguration process. When all was said and done, Amelie Lacroix was no more. In her place stood the cold-hearted assassin known as
Widowmaker. Wow, that's messed up.
I get why she's called Widowmaker, though it is kind of weird that the widow she was making was her.
Brilliant deduction, Boopstick. Widowmaker embodies the cold-hearted killer trope so well, it's actually literal. Talon's experiment slowed her heart rate and suppressed her emotions, turning her into an actual cold-blooded killing machine. Hence the cold blue skin.
Yep.
That's not really a thing, is it? Turning your skin blue like that? Oh, I just figured she was the girl Smurf.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Gotta be some
Really?
There's actually a pretty easy way to turn your skin blue. You just need to drink some colloidal silver.
Is it
Don't you
safe?
do it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Don't
no
you
doubt.
do it,
It's
Boop.
100%
Don't do it, Boopstick.
non-toxic silver.
Okay, bottoms up.
Is he gonna die?
Anyway, the blue
You son of a
makeover
bitch.
wasn't just for show. With her heart rate down, her body's movements and vibrations are highly reduced.
The blood pulsing through your hands can actually bump up your shot. It's not by a lot,
Really?
but when you're aiming at something 1,000 yards away, even a tiny bit of movement matters.
This might not sound too difficult until you consider that a typical human heart rate in a stressful
You gotta hold your
situation
breath in order
can
to get
exceed
a steady
100
shot.
beats per minute. A perfect sniper has to time their shots between almost 2 beats per second.
So even though she started pretty late, Widowmaker skipped years of killing people school with just this one little tweak.
Talon's manifesto is that humanity is made stronger through conflict. And so Widowmaker was taught a variety of different combat and covert techniques to be ready for any violent possibilities.
She's
Yeesh.
ridiculously athletic. Just look at her go. And she's got plenty of handy tools to help her kill people even faster.
She carries a grappling hook with a 65-foot cable, perfect for getting around any terrain
Yeah,
in an instant. Her venom mines stick to most surfaces, and after being triggered by movement, release a deadly toxin.
Yep.
And give her a ping in her funny-looking spider helmet.
That's Widowmaker's recon visor, basically multi-screen super goggles. They provide infrared sight that spots heat signatures.
No one
through
can
walls
hide from my
and transmits
sight.
multiple feeds.
Then there's her signature weapon, the one, the only Widow's Kiss. It may look like an oversized SMG, but with a click
does.
of a button, it turns into a badass
A
sniper
sniper
rifle.
rifle, yeah.
As a sniper, this baby can fire at 4 different levels of power. A fully charged shot hits 10 times stronger than a standard one, making the Widow's Kiss one of the deadliest rifles in the world. Unless you're wearing some really heavy armor, it'll kill pretty much anyone with just one shot.
Yeah.
Build me one now.
Yeah, with your luck, your hand will probably get stuck in one of the moving parts, and I'll have to be the one to amputate it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in.
You don't know that. Stupid whiz.
Widowmaker is one of Talon's top agents, and has the feats to prove it. She's taken on Overwatch members multiple times, effortlessly defeating some of their own top
She survived a shot to
like
the head.
fellow sniper Anna Amari, whose cybernetic eye can see 6 times greater than a normal one. And she pulls this off while achieving ulterior goals, such as when she baited Tracer into unknowingly allowing her to assassinate a diplomat. That's some intense on-the-fly multitasking.
And she's way tougher than she looks. Her visor can protect her from a sniper shot to the face, and she even took a hit from Doomfist's gauntlet. This thing can take down a skyscraper. But she was fine.
While it wasn't wielded by Doomfist himself at the time, it clearly struck with some serious power.
It did.
An
It
average
made all those things
skyscraper
move.
ranges between 250 to 300 feet tall. To topple it in one go, you'd need a force equivalent to at least 2 tons of TNT.
You
Oh,
sure Tal
shit.
didn't slip her some super serum in a drink or anything? Cause that's ridiculous.
Also, while ranged combat may be her forte, Widowmaker is skilled enough to take out an entire armed security force up close while avoiding their gunfire.
The blue bombshell can do it all. Kinda sucks that Talon drained her of all emotion, cause now she can't appreciate how badass she is. Kinda like how I sometimes forget I have a shotgun for a leg, until it—
Ooh.
God, I hate it when that happens. Talon's experiments may have yielded astounding results, but I'm not sure they were quite so thorough. In fact, every Christmas, a certain blue-skinned woman can be found leaving a rose at her late husband's
Huh.
grave. So maybe, just maybe, Amelie isn't quite gone for good.
A single death can change everything.
Indeed.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the
I don't
data
know who
through
to
all
choose.
possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I don't know. Let's just watch the death battle and see who wins. Clever. Whew. And they're using the Age of Ultron suit. That's a big ass sniper rifle.
Je te vois. Got you.
Oh boy. Oh, you shot the bird, really? Oh, directly at the scope.
It's finished. Rendezvous immediately.
Oh, yeah, why you gotta shoot the cab driver, huh? Wow, I like the animation already. I've seen previews, like pictures and stuff, but seeing it actually, the actual battle, pretty cool.
Trying to escape me? No chance.
What are you gonna do, Black Widow? Oh, okay, now that's kind of cool. Oh no, not the Ferris wheel. Is he gonna roll down the street? Yep, it is.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, really? You gotta do the Overwatch, the sound effect?
Think you could sneak up on me?
I'm a goddamn Avenger.
Ooh, right in the face. All right. Damn, that's some skill right there. Oh, but you did cut him. Cutter. I meant to say cutter. I said cut him. Oh my fucking god, what's wrong with me? When I'm sick, I say some things wrong. Say my words wrong. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh.
I can't survive anything.
Nice theory. Let's test it.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Ah! You just cut her head off.
Do svidania.
Okay, it was nice.
Him! Which one was the cold-hearted chick again?
Given her history, Natasha obviously brought a lot more combat experience to the battle than Widowmaker.
Oh,
Even still,
oh,
this was
okay, I
far
thought she
from
was gonna get shot
one-sided.
in,
Widowmaker's
or something,
arsenal in particular
but
made
not
it difficult for
decapitated.
Natasha to outgun her in ranged combat, except for the Venom Mine, given her enhanced immune system.
But once Widowmaker was disarmed, something which seems to happen a lot, Natasha got the upper hand. Like, literally. She's way better at hand-to-hand. That's a no-brainer just based on how many martial arts she knows, her super
really?
serum boost, and how many people
Maybe I should have gone with Widowmaker.
They both could dodge bullets and were expert shots, but Widowmaker has never shown capabilities equal to Natasha breaking a neck in one strike, running 35 miles per hour,
Yeah, I should have gone with
or
Black
shooting
Widow.
a moving bowstring.
They were pretty evenly matched when it came to taking hits, though. Natasha took a grenade to the face, while Widowmaker got hit by Doomfist's gauntlet.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
but
she
while
did.
the gauntlet can take down a
How
skyscraper,
did I forget
even
that?
in Doomfist's own hands, it certainly doesn't seem capable of doing so with only one hit, much less in the hands of a skinny teenager.
Hell, Doomfist escaped prison by punching through a concrete wall with his bare fists. I don't think Hoodie Kid's gonna pull that off. Just a hunch.
Widowmaker certainly had her moments, but she just couldn't match Natasha's greater speed, precision, and decades of experience.
Oh God! I just realized you're blue.
Opportunity.
The winner is Black Widow.
I just realized this win. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link below.
Or you can click over there and check out one of
All
those
right,
other
now let's
videos.
see who's next.
Next time!
Captain Marvel? Okay. And are you kidding me? Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's gonna coincide with frickin' Shazam coming out next month. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that was interesting. But holy crap, that was a lot to learn about both characters, and well, I am impressed. Needless to say, I did like this battle. I kind of wish it went a little bit longer, and the death and Widowmaker getting decapitated. I thought she was gonna get like shot or something by like her own gun or something. That's what I predicted, but she got decapitated instead, and holy mackerel. But yeah, Black Widow won, and given what I saw in the statistics, I should have gone with her, but I didn't. But now we got Captain Marvel versus Shazam, and guess what? Fun fact: on the days that it comes out on the site and YouTube, that death battle is going to come out before and after my birthday. So this is going to be an early birthday thing for me. But yeah, April 8th, I'm going to try to do my reaction to Shazam vs. Captain Marvel. And that battle is coming out the same area as the actual Shazam movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to see in that death battle. Alright, you guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought about the death battle itself. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Everything death battle related on my channel is going to be in the description below. And I'll see you all later.